The Durianrider behind the travel blog here at thedurian.com, and I am also the founder / host of the Bau Shang Durian Festival, an annual event that takes place in Penang, Malaysia, and this is the last one. That's not because it hasn't been fun. It's been super fun. Let me show you what we do at the festival.
Do you think, Philip, want my story time?
That's amazing.
Hi, everybody!
I don't know if I can explain it better. It's so beautiful. It's the most lovely friend, and she loves it.
Yeah. Oh, it's white. Bummer. We are at the Monkey Beach having a durian
Are there noodles?
So I just want to take a second to talk about the Bau Shang Durian Festival and what that is. The Bau Shang Durian Festival happens on a farm called Bau Shang Durian Farm, where I am currently. Something that I started a few years ago with one of my friends because I happen to have a birthday, which is in the middle of the peak durian season usually. So I wanted to have a birthday party and things just got kind of out of control, so we ended up putting together an event which is now a vegan and durian loving festival in which we get to explore all of my favorite things here on the island. It's sort of like a summer camp for durian loving vegetarians. That's probably the best way to talk about it. You know, we do all the cool stuff here on the island, like go to beaches, we do hikes across the island. I'm a big runner. My friend Grant, who helps me with it now, is a big runner. So we do lots of outdoor fitness stuff. And we also love food, so there's always lots of really good vegan, authentic Malaysian and Thai food here. My friend Parissa, who is a Thai cook, is going to be coming to do all of the food for us this year. So we have really great food, really great durians. It's just a really good time, and I hope that you will consider joining me. I started the Bau Shang Durian Festival because it seemed like at that time there was a need for an organized event to bring people following like an alternative lifestyle who were traveling in Asia and who like really love durians together in one place to eat durian together. And that was kind of the premise, was that it was just going to be an event for people to enjoy each other's company while eating durian, because durian is always best shared. It tastes better shared. You can open more durians, get more kinds of durians. You can't open so many durians by yourself. So it's always best to eat durian in a group. It's a little bit more of like a party setting. So that was kind of the idea, is just to bring as many people together as possible and have a really great time in a place that I really love and find really beautiful. Things, we started looking at what people were struggling with. And the things that people have trouble with when they come to Bau Shang Farm, because you can go to the farm by yourself, right? It is open to the public. You can get a day pass, or you can stay overnight. You can eat all the durians that you want to. You don't have to come to the festival to eat durian at Bau Shang Durian Farm. But we found, among my followers and the people who were contacting me asking for help going to Penang, there were a couple of different things that they were struggling with. And number one was transportation, because the farm is about 50 minutes from either Georgetown or from the airport. There is no Uber, there is no Grab. The bus comes about every 2 hours, and there's no taxis out there. So you can get a taxi to the farm, but then to leave you have to call a taxi. So getting around, unless you have like your own motorbike or your own car, is a little bit tricky. And then people just didn't know where to go. It just seemed like people were like, okay, here I am at the farm. The durian's really awesome. What do I do? We rent vans so that we can pick people up and take them to the farm, and then we take you all around the island to see, the beaches, the hiking, the temples. We go to cooking classes. I mean, we really try to like integrate everything that I really love about Penang into one event, and it's been really, really fun. And the other thing would be food, because as vegans, it is more difficult in rural areas to get vegan food. Basically, all Malaysian cuisine has fish sauce or belacan, which is shrimp paste inside of it. So it can be a little bit difficult getting vegan food. Just using like local ingredients to create vegan versions of local cuisine has been a really great way, I think, to help people like experience the culture and just really feel like you've traveled somewhere different. And I also take you to other durian farms, because I think it's an important way to experience other varieties of durian, other qualities of durian, and also the people. Eating durian at farms is one of the best ways to meet other farmers and get to enjoy the culture of the place that you just traveled halfway across the world to visit. And the other thing I think that is really valuable about the festival is just the way it has brought people together. As I was saying, if you're a traveler in Southeast Asia, especially if you're a vegan or alternative-minded person, you're going to end up feeling a little bit lonely sometimes, and the festival just became sort of a hub for people to meet each other and to create a community. And I always meet tons of new friends who I end up meeting up with later on in my travels and keep in touch with for a lot of the year. But this is going to be the last year that I am going to be hosting the Bau Shang Durian Festival. And the reason for that is because this is my 5th year organizing the event. I've changed a lot in the last 5 years. I have a lot of other things that I want to be doing, and a lot of things that I want to be putting energy into. I have other kinds of projects. I'm releasing a book this summer called The Durian Tourist Guide to Penang, which hopefully will help you guys travel Penang and see it again just like I do, and all of the intricacies and smaller details that you might miss without looking. So the book will kind of take the place, I think. It will free me to do other projects in the rest of Malaysia, or also in Penang. I've got some other ideas. So I hope that you'll join me this year for my last Bau Shang Durian Festival. And it's going to be the best ever. I'm going full out. We're going to get all the best food. We're going to get all the best fruits. I'm going to go to mainland Penang this year. We're going to cross over that bridge and go to some jungle trekking and canopy walks and zip lining and like everything that's my favorite. So make sure to reach out if you're traveling to Penang this summer. I have lots and lots of resources both on my website, and I've also written for other people's websites about being in Penang and things to do. So I'm linking a bunch of that stuff below, and you can always send me an email to lindsay@yearofthedurian.com or find me on Instagram @Durianrider. So I hope to see you this year in Penang. Just say hi.